because, you know, they talk all the crazy stuff about me going up and having a tough time, but he went up in weight and lost. That's the difference. I went up weight and won. He went up and lost. You know, so let's not do that, Canelo.
If we're right with Crawford, you'll do it.
Why not? Why not? I think Crawford don't get me wrong. He's a great fighter. But for me, in my weight class, it's an easy fight. For me, easy money. So if the money is right, I'm in.
Are you tired of people asking you about Terence yet?
No, look, I always say, I respect Terence Crawford. He's a very talented fighter, but he just win one big fight. If you see his record, he just beat one good fighter like Errol Spence is.
Yes.
But other than that, I don't think he's beating other great fighter like Spence. He did a really good job with Spence. He did like almost look very easy. But I knew Terence Crawford is a great fighter. But you never know in boxing. We'll see.
Hey yo, what up, Fight Worship? Boxing Fanatic. I'm back with another one. Yes. We finally have seemed like an agreement between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford for Cinco de Mayo. Well, according to reports, I want to say verbally agreed. Canelo, we already know Terence Crawford wanted to fight Canelo Alvarez, and right now it just seemed like they trying to, figure out the pay on Canelo behalf. Y'all stick around. This is something that we gonna be talking about.
It's showtime!
So, Terence Crawford has been, very adamant about facing Canelo Alvarez, being that, to me, seemed like this is going to be Terence Crawford's last fight. And he's already, about to be 37 if he's not 37. His last fight was against Israel Madrimov. He went up to 154 pounds. To me, I didn't think he looked that great at 154 pounds. Even though Terence Crawford, he did some great things in the fight, I still felt like he was a little bit too heavy, and going up to 168 pounds to face Canelo Alvarez, someone who has been campaigning at that weight class for a long time. I know it won't be a fight like the fight with Jermell Charlo and Canelo Alvarez. It won't be that kind of fight because
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Terence Crawford, he's gonna come in and try to state his dominance. But one thing I do gotta say, that Terence Crawford gotta be worried about a Canelo Alvarez countering. Canelo is, it looked good. It don't look that good from the outside looking in, even though Terence Crawford feel as though he can beat Canelo Alvarez. And he's a two-time undisputed in two different weight classes. And I just don't think Terence Crawford, he gonna put up the best fight that he could against Canelo Alvarez. It's gonna be a better fight than Jermell Charlo. We seen Canelo Alvarez come in and basically dominate his opponents, except the two fights that he was in and the two draws that he have on his record. He's 62 wins, 62 losses, and 2 losses and 2 draws. So the 2 losses was against Floyd and Dimitri Bivol, but one of the losses was against Floyd when he was like 24, 25. So of course Canelo have experience, got ring IQ such as Terence Crawford, but that's going to be a tough fight for Terence And speaking of the money, Canelo Alvarez, a lot of people been wanting to fight him. You know, Dimitri Andre, Charlo, both of the Charlo brothers. He already got one of the fights. Billy Joe Saunders have been wanting to fight him. He got him. Caleb Plant got him. And David Benavidez, Canelo Alvarez said he wanted 150 million to 200 to face David Benavidez. I mean, Canelo ain't no dumb guy. He a wise guy, but Canelo can pick and choose whomever he feel as though he want to face. And being that he probably watched that Terence Crawford versus Israel Medjimov fight at 154 pounds, and Canelo seen some of the things that, of course, everybody else seen in that fight, because a lot of people said Terence Crawford really could have been a draw. Not saying he lost the fight, could have been a draw. They don't think Terence Crawford won the fight, but Terence Crawford going up to 100, he probably walk around at 168 pounds. Is he going to be a lot stronger at that weight class? Is it going to be something that Canelo Alvarez haven't seen? No. Canelo Alvarez done been in there with everybody that you can possibly think of, you know, all the way from, you know, Floyd to on down. So he done seen pretty much and faced every style. Terence Crawford won't be no difference. He gonna put up a better fight than Charlo did. I know that for sure. And Cinco de Mayo, we gotta see if, you know, they really take the fight. You know, they have a press conference, both guys in the ring, and we'll have a fight. Until then, I don't think they're gonna pay the money that, you know, Canelo Alvarez was basically looking for to fight David Benavidez. He not gonna get paid no 150 million to face Terence Crawford. He might get, you know, upwards in between, you know, say like 30 to like 70 million dollars, you know. And Terence Crawford, he agreed. Like, he wasn't really, you know, he wasn't really sweating it, because he already know what he's worth, because he made 25 against Earl Spence. That was his biggest payday. I mean, you know, just getting paid up front, that's that upfront money. Terence Crawford's not worried about that, you know, because he already know it's that guaranteed money. So he already pretty much know that how much he was going to get paid. And Turkey El Sheik probably going to put it like, you know, anywhere upwards in between like $80,000 to $90,000. They both split it. Terence Crawford probably going to get about 30, and Canelo Alvarez make 50, and which is not bad, you know, in my honest opinion. Y'all let me know about, you know, Canelo Alvarez agreeing to fight Terence Crawford. And Terence Crawford already, you know, said that on records numerous of times, campaigning about fighting Canelo Alvarez for Riyadh season. Y'all let me know, all right? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.